Hello guys, this is AdamProductions 47 here, and today I'm going to review set 70919, and this is the Justice League Anniversary Party. It is 267 pieces, and this overall looks like a pretty cool set. I like the build. As you can see, there are like the disc right there, and the minifigures are just overall fantastic with that new Green Arrow, an El Dorado, and a Hawk Girl. And they also include a Wonder Dog and like a kind of rebooted version of Superman. So let's get started building this. So here's the complete set, and my thoughts about this is that Lego did a very good job on it with all the detail from the DJ table with like the Batman disc and this thing right here where it goes like where it plays the record. And they could have made that like a print, but who cares? It's just a little minor thing. And it says 57th Annual Justice League Anniversary Party, which is pretty cool. And it has these little things right here where you could just adjust, and it would show off these purplish pinkish stars, which are pretty cool. And for the DJ table, there is like all this like radio stuff and like things to change the tune or the music, and there are records with the Batman symbol on it, even though Batman's not even at this party. But there's also this really cool design on this table right here, and it has like green and blue and yellow design right there, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, so that's just like the main part of the build. Nothing too detailed, but Lego still did a really good job on it. I like how they made like this thing right here where it's just like all the ledges out. And of course the two big boom boxes right there. And the confetti stuff or lights around the whole room. And that's just a few of the stuff before we even get into the features. But before we get into the features, let's start with the minifigures. The first and my most favorite minifigure, which would be Green Arrow, is our first to review. And this is my favorite one out of all of these because of how really detailed he is, and Lego really never made an official Green Arrow minifigure besides the Lego Dimensions promo one, but that wasn't really like an official Lego set thing. And the reason why I also like this is because of his green bow and green arrows. That's why they call him Green Arrow, and how he has this like feather in his hat, and his like facial expression on him with that kind of blonde beard right there. It's kind of hard to see, even when it's like close to your face because it's so light that you can barely see it. But it kind of looks like the Green Lantern face, and he also is wearing green clothes. He is very detailed. I really like how Lego made this minifigure, and he's one of my favorites out of this set, if not like the whole DC minifigures. The next minifigure is El Dorado, and this is a pretty cool minifigure. They use like Snape's hairpiece or Loki's hairpiece on this, and he comes with like happy expression and like kind of like, oh shoot, Batman's here expression. And I like how Lego had all the detail to like put his costume on and everything instead of just being lazy and just put on just a gold costume or something. They actually showed like his skin and stuff, and how he has like yellow gloves and detailed legs and the back, and he comes with the red cape, and yeah. The next minifigure is Superman, and I don't really like how Lego did this Superman because it kind of looks more like a Mighty Micro, because Superman usually has like his messy hair, but I guess because he's at a party he used like slicker hair, and how like Superman never really has that good facial expression, and he also has like a confused expression. But yeah, his hair is more slick. They didn't change any of his body, just his facial expression and his hair. And yeah, next minifigure we have is Hawk Girl. And I like this because like it doesn't really look like Hawkman. I like how Lego like spread out the differences because of the clothes that she's wearing, like the light green thing with boots and stuff. And yeah, these kind of look like El Dorado's boots if you look closely. And they kind of look like their boots, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a really cool character. And I like the gold helmet, but they already used that in Hawkman. And I like how they put these wigs, but I don't like how Lego doesn't use like the actual like brick wings anymore. They just use the cheap like paper thing. But they also have the wigs where they're spread out and stuff, but so that's kind of cool. Final minifigure, or should I say dog figure, is Wonder Dog, and this is a really cool figure because like we rarely get any dog Legos except for like maybe like a husky or chihuahua, but that's really it. And we got like this really cool blue dog, and Lego was able to put a cape over its head. So this is a cool minifigure, and it comes with like it has a really detailed face with like those black ears and those kind of light bluish nose. Finally, we go to the features, and I don't really like how this feature is like sometimes it goes straight, sometimes it drags, and you keep on constantly having to change that just to get this the star straight. And I really like the boom boxes that they include in the DJ table, and how all like the lights are here and on the table. They're like blue and yellow and green and all those stuff. And how Lego really moves your eyes around this. As you can see, you like start from here, you look at all the lights, you go over here. That makes your eyes like move around the whole set just to admire it. And I really like the bat CDs and the DJ system. And yeah, that was a really cool thing. And from the back, there's this lever right here where you could just like swing it so you can move the table and stuff. And that's pretty cool. And there's not that many features for it, but I mean, it's still a really cool, detailed, and like fun set. I mean, you could like display it, you can keep it in box, you can play with it. You could do all the things that a Lego set should do. And yeah, the minifigure that I rate this set would probably be a wizard Batman. Probably because this is from the Lego Batman movie, and why not just rate it a wizard? So yeah, so I rate it a wizard Batman. It's very detailed, and it has very good and detailed minifigures. So this is overall a really cool set. And yeah, AdamProductions 47 out.